Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Mitch's Mega Minute. As I just realized I probably should have grabbed another water bottle before I started the show.
Started.
Yeah, yeah. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode. Um, Now you're probably wondering why this episode's called PokePunk, and the description is Pikarock 101. Because Pikachu's cool. And there's too many variety and subjects this episode for me to pick one singular thing. So, yeah.
So
Anyways,
fuck it.
yeah, I'm still kind of sick, as you can hear. That is something I'm still horribly mad about. Um,
Yeah.
well, at least I'll give you guys more chances to finish Corpse Party. How
Yeah.
how long did you guys record today?
Uh 3 hours.
3 fucking hours?
Yeah, we're going to be shortening it down quite a bit.
Fuck. Anyways, in the channel news. Jesus.
Yeah, we're essentially like going to be cutting out because there's obviously like sections in which we're running back and forth to solve the puzzles, so those are going to be gone. And then, you know, all of that's going to be cut out and cut down. So no worries. Not
Fuck.
too bad.
God damn. All right.
I
Well,
know.
anyways, guys. So in today's episode, we kind of want to just go over some stuff real quick with you to make sure that we're all on the same page. I'm really glad you guys came back for Persona 5. It was a really fun time.
Yeah.
And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But real quick, remember, guys, this Thursday, we doing Pokemon.
Fuck
We
yeah, Pokemon.
we doing Pokemon. Nate's doing Pokemon. And I'm very excited for a Pokemon. And
Oh yeah. Def.
and then
Definitely.
Friday is P5. So I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to get there. But yeah. Also, fuck, goddamn, I'm so sorry. I wanted to apologize to everyone who is big fans of Fire Emblem because we still have one more episode in the docket, but because of illness, I'm not going to be able to record any for a little bit. While streams are one thing. Streams are on the spot, like we can do it whenever, but for Fire Emblem, just because they are a recorded format, I don't want to sound like I'm sick for like weeks.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna just shelf that until I can get better. Like we'll probably start recording those again next week. And then Sora and I, we're still working on our project. Ron and I are trying to get back into our project, but nothing quite beats you down like an illness that is perpetual.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That being said, the big things this week that are coming out will probably be the streams. You might not get that much from me this week, just because, yeah, with everything like happening, it's kind of
Oh yeah. I mean, you're sick, and then you have like 2 large streams this week, so no
yeah,
worries.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing though, because and I want to get into it. Like, let me go ahead and put this down real quick. Talk about what I did this week, what I did last week. So when I announced last week that we were doing Persona, um, I just wanted to say real quick, going back to Persona 5 has been fucking ridiculous.
Mm.
Um 2 years ago, like I stopped playing and coming back to it, I'm like, wow, this is a really good game. Like this is actually like really, really solid. And I haven't been able to put it down. The only reason I put it down was because if I'm going to be honest, I keep telling myself I should probably go to like sleep and lay in bed, and I did today. I hate those days so much. I'm a fucking workaholic, but that's not important. Um, but like I had so much fun recording last week, and I had so much fun playing the game, and like it's definitely something that I genuinely missed, and I'm kind of happy to have a second chance to try it out again and to kind of give it a second life, if you will.
Hmm.
And yeah, so I'm also very much looking forward to P5 Royal and, more importantly, Persona 5 Scramble. I do think it's kind of weird that Scramble's coming out and not like a port for the Switch for Persona, because
Yeah, all things considered.
it's I don't know why that's weird to me. I think it's only weird because Scramble isn't coming for the PS4. Like
Yeah.
that's what doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, okay, like you should still port it though. And like maybe it'll take time and maybe they didn't want to port it because they didn't want to port P5 and then have Royal come out like right after. But it is kind of weird that like it hasn't gotten the P3P Persona Golden treatment yet, and I'm sure it will in the future because I mean Joker being on the Switch and having that P5 theme and everything like that, like I mean fans have been happy about it. I mean, I don't know. I've been pretty excited about it. I've been playing God, I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay. I'm just like blatantly distracted by like what the fuck is happening with Joker's pants and the image you used.
You boner?
It doesn't look like a boner. It looks like it's reverting back inside.
Oh my god.
Look at.
It does.
Look at what is happening.
Oh.
It looks like it's grabbing the pants as it leaves.
Oh jeez. Quite a visual you gave us.
I'm so sorry. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's just however the fuck they did the shadows.
I'm sure that like it's not. We're not supposed to take a screenshot. What is this? I think this is an ending for the animation.
Oh, probably. Also, Oddball says it was chilly outside. Don't you shame Kangle.
Yeah. Also, real quick, you know what? Fuck it. In my research, I'm trying to write an essay, a video essay on Ready Player One because I kind of want to do like dabble my toes into that.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to talk about the dumb thing we found.
What dumb thing? Which one? We found like so many on the regular.
Oh god. Well, there's the Power Rangers story.
Oh fuck. That's right. The one where the fucking one Power Ranger goes around killing all the others.
Oh my god, it's so real.
And he has to be the king of the Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's Tommy. Yeah. Like Tommy kills other Power Rangers to absorb their powers, and he's called Lord Draken.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to talk about. Can I just download this image real quick and just throw it up there because it's the funniest fucking thing. We're watching One Piece one night, and that's the photo. Let me just do that and stretch this shit out.
They look so fucking weird. I never got to see them.
Oh my god. So we were talking about Setai Hero shows because we were talking about the Power Rangers bit and how like you can do so much in terms of storytelling with that. I feel like I know that like it sounds like maybe you can't, but like I don't know. Like it's just Warlock Rangers, right? Or like Paladin Rangers, like to use D&D terms. You're fighting for the sake of good or for whatever. But this was one of the more interesting ones that I came across, which was it's called Phantom Thief Squadron Lupin Ranger versus Police Squadron Patra Ranger. And I lost my shit when I was reading the plot synopsis because it says the Lupin Collection, a set of mysterious treasures gathered by the legendary Phantom Thief Arsène Lupin, has been stolen by the Ganglers.
I I love that they're called the Ganglers.
Ganglers. So it's one letter off. It's one letter.
Did you ever tell Gangmudo?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna wait till Thursday. I'm gonna tell her. I want to do that shit live.
Hell yeah.
But the Phantom Thieves who fight to recover what they have lost, the police force who will protect the world peace. Whose side are you on? Oh my god, it's such. I mean, that's the thing. I know it sounds silly, but I'm like, this is one of those Ranger shows I can get behind, where it's like, oh, it's a versus. Like, that's so silly and dumb. I'm like, I can get behind that.
Can we just talk about how yellow, blue, and red are a team, and then green, pink, and then another red that they pulled out of their ass is a team?
I love the cop hat helmet.
I know.
Oh.
I know. I love that they just have like a cop symbol dead center of their fucking visor.
Oh my god. I can't tell where the hat begins and the visor starts.
Honestly, same. It looks like they're looking through like a fucking police badge. It's all connected.
but like there's something about it where it's like, I don't know. This came out was it last year or something like that? Like came out 2000, it's either 2017 or 2018. Let me go check the article. It came out in, it did a full year, February 11th, 2018 to February 10th, 2019.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so glad that there's a Phantom Thief group called the Ganglers.
The Ganglers. Oh, someone in Japan loved our playthrough. How fucked would that be? How absolutely fucked would that be?
I know. Ha ha ha. These Americans are funny. Better name an entire group after them.
Oh, the Ganglers. Oh my god.
So how fucked would it be if one of them randomly pulls out a guitar every fucking once in a while?
Oh no, like, yeah, it's like it's clearly our gimmicks.
I know. Just side by side your gimmicks. Oh, I'd die.
Oh, now I kind of want to watch this. I want to know. I want to know what this is fucking about. But anyways, there was something dumb I found while I was researching for my video, and I wanted to share it with you guys.
Are the Ganglers also a polypile? Otherwise, they aren't real Gangles.
No, I will take a love triangle.
Well, yeah, because they're on opposite sides, so it has to be like a love triangle.
Interdimensional criminal group Gangler was a crime syndicate which hails from the backworld. Using the items from the Lupin collection stored in a safe somewhere on their bodies, the members are able to power up and threaten humans. Oh, they're the bad guys!
Hell yes.
Oh shit.
Hell yes.
Oh shit.
The Ganglers are the bad guys. I love that.
How can we be on one... Hang on a second. Isn't the whole part of, like... Isn't the whole gimmick that, like, you can choose a side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the cops are also corrupt.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Corrupt cops in a kid's show.
Fuck yeah.
Hailing from the backworld, a dimension parallel to the human world, the interdimensional criminal group Gangler was first formed by Dogranio Yuban 500 years ago.
Fuck.
Fuck! I want to see what this guy looks like. Oh, no!
What?
It's Chaos Pimp!
Chaos Pimp?
He has, like, a shitty golden, like... Oh, okay, here we go, kids. You're learning today.
You're learning today, the cops...
Oh, Chaos Pimp.
Oh, no, that's not real.
No, I'm being serious. Look at him. Look at this guy.
Oh...
He even has Thanos' gauntlet.
I can't. To answer your question of why, because there's a group of Phantom Thieves known as the Ganglers in this fucking Power Rangers series. What the fuck is this?
Okay.
Based off of his nose, is he Igor?
Oh my god! Oh no! Did someone just fucking copy and paste? Okay, his name is Dogranio Yabun, is a former crime lord who was leader of the interdimensional crime group Gangler. He is 1,000 years old and held his title as the leader of the group for over 500 years. He's seeking his successor and is ready for retirement until Samigo Delma caused him to create chaos. As of episode 49, as a phantom thief, as a police officer. He's also responsible for killing Arsène Lupin.
Oh my god.
Arsène... Oh, it's a Japanese guy with a mustache!
Fuck yeah.
Arsène Lupin's just a Japanese guy and a mustache! Look at him! Look at the mustache! It's clearly just a Japanese guy and a mustache!
And a monocle.
Oh my god!
And a monocle, obviously.
Oh, it's so funny! He's just a Japanese guy with a monocle and a mustache. He's probably wearing like a t-shirt and jeans under that cape.
Oh, definitely.
Oh my god! Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this. Oh,
I love that this is just some random man from like the bus stop.
Oh my god. Insane Oddball's right, it's just Pro CD.
Oh my god.
Is this the bad guy he always tries
He starts pointing a gun at a fucking fridge.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Togranio Yaboon shamed the descendant of Arsène Lupin when he seized the Lupin collection, an assembly of immensely powerful treasures gathered by the legendary phantom thief. He went on to bestow individual pieces of the Lupin collection to his Gangler monster followers. Koguri assembled the Lupin Rangers to receive them on behalf of his master.
Oh
what the
god.
fuck is this? Oh no! Koguri's just a butler!
Oh. So, like...
And he's not even, like, a costumed guy. He's just a butler. Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at this normal-ass guy. Oh, my god.
He just looks like someone's sweet old grandpa.
Oh, my god. He's their fucking, Alpha. Alpha's the guy's name.
Oh, man.
He serves the Lupin estate, assisting the Lupin Rangers on behalf of the descendants of Arsène Lupin. Alright.
So, is he your Morgana?
Oh, fuck!
Is he the Morgana? Is he the tiny kitty cat?
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus.
If we watch this and there's a single fucking cat in this entire series, you know that that bitch is getting called Morgana.
Oh, it's so fucked. It's so fucked. Oh, the more I find out, the better it gets. All right. We gotta move. This wasn't supposed to be a bit.
It really wasn't.
Oh, we have so many other things to talk about.
That's okay. We can just move right on in to Pokemon.
That's right. Let's just do
no
that.
No segue.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Pokemon. Oh, that guy was just a guy with a mustache. That is beautiful.
I know. It's so good.
Oh my god. Okay, Pokemon.
What's everybody's fucking choice, man? I kind of
want to go with Score Bunny at this point. Like, I like Grookey.
Really?
But, like, I like Grookey. I just...
What made you change sides?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the leaks.
Oh no.
The leaks you can't avoid.
Spoiled?
Yeah, you can't avoid that shit.
Oh no. It's okay. Thank you for joining me in Team Score Bunny.
Oh my god. It sucks because I'm like, I don't want it to be real. I don't like Pokemon where their gimmick is they just also happen to carry a fucking thing around. We're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into it, so don't worry about Pokemon spoilers. But just know that the leaks are fucking everywhere. You can't avoid
Oh
them.
yeah. Twitter is just dripping with fucking leaks for
Oh,
fucking Pokemon. I got Sobble's fucking final form shoved into my face like 1,000 times in like one day.
it's because everyone wants to say something about it and be the first to make the joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Like, but for me, I think a lot of people, pretty much everybody knows what Sobbles looks like if it is real. Keywords, if it is real. But not that many people know what Score Bunny looks like.
Yeah, no.
So,
I think at this point, the only reason I'm picking Score Bunny is because I don't know what it evolves into. I've seen the other two. I haven't seen Score Bunnies yet.
yeah. I kind of have.
Oh.
But yeah, it's really hard to tell because the only image that they really have going around for him is super blurry
Hmm.
and like super messed up, so it's okay. Uh but I totally get what you mean. When it comes to certain spoilers. But it makes me so sad. Grookey's such a cutie. He just looks like he's got like little gloves on.
Oh, I've never noticed that. I hate you now.
He's got like little latex gloves. It's so cute.
Oh my god. Okay, so here's the deal. So how about this? Yeah. Okay, so we know Nate's picking Sobble, right?
Oh yeah.
We know it. We know it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Okay, so
definitely.
what if I got Grookey, you get Score Bunny, and then like Nate and or Tabby or one of our other friends will get Sobble. We trade it with each other so that
Okay.
we can get like eggs and shit. So like
Okay.
we'll like that way we can each get each one.
Okay. Definitely.
I'm down for that.
Hell yeah. I look, fire starters have almost never done me dirty. So I'm gonna just stick with my fire starters.
All right. I will start with Grookey and see how what a good boy he is and go
Cause
from
he
there.
is a good boy.
Yeah.
And like, you never know. It could be like this situation with Lytton in which everybody was like, he turns into a fucking wrestler. I don't know. But look, everybody loves his fucking John Cena cat fucking bullshit.
I think the only problem is the leak I saw like it made him look like the evolution doesn't look that complex. It doesn't look that detailed. And I think that that's kind of the problem where I'm like we've had Incineroar and even like the X and Y ones still had like enough details to make them interesting.
Yeah. Also, in the chat, they're calling me out for another firefighting type. Look, man, I don't know if he is going to be a firefighting, but if he is, okay.
Good.
At this point, okay. I'm
Fucking
okay with that.
there's nothing wrong with firefighting. Like I know we've
I
got
mean,
we've got a bunch of them, but at this point, like I don't give a shit.
yeah, I
Because
mean,
you don't go because the whole point of starter Pokemon is that they're supposed to be like the ones that like you carry with you, and like kids can like easily understand their strategies.
oh yeah. And I mean, he's such a cutie. I'll take him. Look at him. Look at that dumb bunny face and his stupid bunny paws. I'll take him. He's adorable.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same reasoning I had with fucking Lytton, in which I knew by the end of it, my kitty cat, my sweet baby kitten, would turn into like a 6'8" giant ripped cat man.
Well, what's weird about that is the fact that it's a dark type, so fighting Pokemon would have the advantage against it.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be a heel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, for those who don't know, when it comes to wrestling, a heel is the bad guy. So they're kind of meant to lose every once in a while. but he's meant to be portrayed as the heel in the fucking fight.
Oh, he's the Undertaker.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know. I did like my boy. He had some amazing, like, fucking final moves. I don't know if you've ever seen the animation where he literally summons a fucking fighting ring and then jumps off from the fucking ropes
Oh my god.
and turns into a fucking meteor.
I hate the fact that I missed out on Sun and Moon.
You have my DS.
I know.
You have my game.
I know. Okay, so but here's the deal. We'll be streaming Pokemon on Thursday because Nate is in Australia and he can get access to the game early. So he's gonna be doing that. And then I get my copy Friday. I ended up getting the double pack. So that part of it's like Tabby's birthday present.
Mm-hmm.
The other part of it's just because she wanted Sword. You're getting Shield, right?
Yeah, I'm getting Shield mostly because I don't understand Doggo with Sword.
Oh fuck! Are all three of us getting Shield?
I think so.
Fuck!
We're gonna have to rely hardcore on Tabby with her fucking sword, her one sword.
Well, maybe Sora will pick up Sword.
Maybe, but I just really wanted the little ghost boy, and I wanted the fucking pastel fairy goth fucking Ponyta.
Yeah. But like my goal this time around is to catch every single Pokemon. That's my goal. Because I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of this program. It's called Pokemon Showdown. I've been playing like a little bit of it here and there. Like yesterday and today, and something I kind of realized is, as awesome as it would have been to have every single Pokemon come into this new game, I'm kind of glad they're not, because as much as I know the argument is the gimmick is you're supposed to be able to catch them all. I get it, I do. But on the competitive scene, seeing Pokemon that like it's this weird thing where it's like you see certain Pokemon like in Pokemon Showdown come out, and the way that its Pokemon are treated in Showdown is, and on the competitive scene, is that they're like, all right, well, these are the best movesets for the best Pokemon, and this is the tier list and stuff like that. These Pokemon, and it's like, oh well, these Pokemon are shit, like don't touch these Pokemon. Because their movesets are not that great, or their whatever traits aren't that awesome, or like I looked at Electrode and I'm like, wow, Electrode, I remember this being a really fast Pokemon, and then like I read the article that's like, well, despite him having an amazing set of an amazing set for speed, he doesn't have that big of a move pool, so he's not as important. And I'm like, that's fucked.
Yeah.
It reminds me.
Oh, go on.
It reminds me of like you ever like it's that scene in oh my god, Whiplash, where it's like, all right, Electrode, all right, like it's like it's J. Jonah Jameson. And he's just standing up there like, all right, Electrode, I need you to go da 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 da. All right, 3/4 or 4th, 3/4. Come on, all right. And Electrode's like, okay. You didn't hear me. Like all the other Pokemon are like, oh fuck, you didn't hear what I said. I said the tempo. All right, 1, 2, 3. Fuck! Like throw shit all over the place. It's just like Electrode. Like he like looks at Electrode. He gets really in his face. It's just like, all right, I need your speed. I need you to perform Thunder Wave. All right. All right.
Oh my god.
Thunder Wave. Don't cry. Just like fucking like it's like, oh fuck.
Thunder Wave.
It's fucking. It's like, what do you mean your moveset isn't bigger? It's like, oh fuck. Like I feel like maybe, and yeah, I know my exaggeration can be a little bit much, but like it. That's what it feels like. Like, I'm looking at these Pokemon, I'm like, I remember these Pokemon being pretty good. And this is coming from a casual player who likes to breed Pokemon, not competitively, but just likes to breed them for exclusive moves. And, like, it's this weird thing where it's like, I read these articles, and it's like, it makes sense if that's what you're going in for. Like, if you, like, obviously, if you're going into a competitive scene, and, like, you're betting money and shit like that, and, like, you want to be the best of the best, like no one ever was.
Yeah.
I get that. But it also kind of destroys the spirit of Pokemon. Like, like it destroys the entire spirit of Pokemon if you're like just objectifying them for their stats and shit. Now all I can see is that Whiplash scene in my head.
Oh my god.
Where J.K. Simmons just slaps an Electro.
Also, like, just saying, the more I stare at Grookey, the more I can't tell if it's gloves or a t-shirt.
Oh, no. I can't tell. A t-shirt that covers his entire head?
I don't know. It's just so weird. Well, maybe, like, not his eyes and mouth. Maybe those are goggles.
Also, if you guys ever want to, like, really watch, like, one of your favorite actors can be a complete asshole, watch the movie Whiplash. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, so, like, that's the thing. So I think, as much as I like Pokemon Showdown, I do think that it's for a very specific, like, group of people. Like, I feel like it's for a very, like for the competitive scene. And something that I really appreciate, in a weird way, is that these Pokemon that might not have ever stood a chance to be played are now going to get that chance, you know? And I don't know, like I feel like that's something that I can really just it almost, like, it's such a dumb way of putting this, but it definitely feels like the heart of the game can still be appreciated in that way. Like, every generation has their top tier Pokemon, and those top tier Pokemon will keep going and keep going, and the tier list will change. But this isn't card games. This isn't like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh, in which you can switch out, you know, like, maybe not switch out, but, like, you know, where over time certain cards have to be banned, or, you know, some they make some minor changes to the word text, or, in a better example, Paladins or Overwatch, where you make tweaks to certain characters and stuff like that to even them out. Those Pokemon are going to stay the same. They don't make stat changes to Pokemon. So, like, if a Pokemon's considered useless, they're considered useless forever.
Yeah.
I like Luxray. Luxray isn't a competitive scene Pokemon. And that kind of, like, and, like, I don't know, it felt, like, weird, like, reading about, like, oh, well, Luxray's a good pick if it wasn't for Volt Tackle, where it takes 1/4 of his HP to do the move, and I'm like, I mean, you got a point, but I'm like, fuck, dude, like, it I don't know, it was, like, disheartening to read. Kind of, like, boiling down a Pokemon to its, like, numbers is just weird. But, I mean, that's for some people, right? So, anyways.
Yeah. No, I totally get it. And it totally makes sense. God. I guess, like, when it comes down to it, like, it's honestly just, how do you have fun with Pokemon?
Yeah.
Because not everybody will have the same type of fun with Pokemon. Some people just like it to just go through it and have fun and collect all the cute Pokemon. And some people want to do it competitively. And then some people are like, I want to do a Nuzlocke, in which I want to get real, real attached, and then real, real sad when my Pokemon die.
Those people are the people that I think, like, that's almost the opposite end of the spectrum, right?
Yeah.
Like the competitive scene, and then, like, the Nuzlocke people. The Nuzlocke people, like they, I can't imagine going through that.
Oh yeah, because it's you get your starter, and then you get one Pokemon for every new fucking route you're on slash area, and then that's it. And then you have to name them, and if they faint, they're dead, and you're just fucked. And it's an easy way to just totally lose a Pokemon game for once. And for people like that's having fun because it's actually like limiting yourself to a certain move set of whatever the fuck your Pokemon has, and then getting sad and upset when your Pokemon like accidentally dies. It keeps you on your toes. It's like Fire Emblem if you took off the no death shit. You start worrying all over again.
Fuck. Well, anyways, guys, look forward to our Pokemon playthrough on Thursday.
Fuck yeah.
Nate's gonna have a great time, hopefully.
Oh, I I'm sure he will.
Yeah?
Look, we're probably gonna bully him.
God, we are kind of assholes like that.
So, but I have heard it said quite a few times now that you should be naming them.
No, that's not fair. What
I think maybe it should come down to a group decision on names.
Oh, come on. Well, okay, so this is what I think. I think Nate should nickname the Pokemon.
Okay.
I do think that is a thing. Only because only because in Let's Go Eevee that was such a stupidly fun time.
Oh yeah.
But I also feel that when it boils down to it, like, I shouldn't have a say in what he nicknames them. Like, because for Let's Go, it was pretty much a group decision, but ultimately I had the final say.
Yeah, no, definitely. Maybe we should just do it like that then, where we just toss out names.
Yeah, but he's not like us. Like, he's not gonna fucking like think like, oh, this is a good idea. Like, you know, if I was like, oh, name your sock, Bert.
I need you to look at Sobble real quick, and I need you to name it Dr. Nip Slip McQuick.
Like,
thank you.
Yeah, I always forget that I name these things horrible things. I loaded up Let's Go Eevee the other day because I'm like, oh man, which ones can I take into the new game? And there was Charizard, and then I forgot I named my shiny Gyarados Full Frontal. Like, I'm like, oh fuck, like, we haven't played that game in a year, so like I forget, like, I genuinely forget, and like, even then, the Pokemon transfer system is gonna come up for a while, so like, I'm like, oh, like, I guess I'll just put this away.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. So what'll happen is this: if I end up giving a Pokemon to Nate, because let's face it, I'm gonna get further in the game than Nate will have a chance to stream both times a week. And I want to send him something over because I know it'll help him out. I will name that one, but he can't change the name of it.
Okay.
Hopefully he can't change the name of it, because I'll get really pissed if he does, and then I'll never send him another Pokemon. I'm like, fuck.
Colony Drop is OP. It needs a patch.
Colony Drop. That's good. That's good. Colony Drop. That was.
I do like that one a lot.
Oh man, what would it be?
God, that's a great question. Well, specifically, I was thinking Incineroar, because when he jumps up off of the fucking ropes in his final fucking like moveset, he like turns into a meteor. Because he jumps up hella fucking high, turns into a fucking meteor, and crashes into whatever Pokemon he's fighting. And it just leaves this huge fuck you crater.
I would love it if there was a wrestler who came up with like a move called the Colony Drop.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be some good shit.
Also, Granzen says Electrode self-destruct.
Oh jeez. No, that's Punk Hazard.
Oh, what?
That's that's how we smoothly transition into the next
Oh,
topic.
is that yeah? Because I was like, that is that the segue?
Yeah, that's it. So they're not gonna talk about it for too long. But Amanda, I have slowly convinced you and Tabby, during your last stay here. We went to go see One Piece Stampede, and me and you have been watching it kind of here and there. We're gonna get Nate. We're gonna get Nate into this.
We're gonna bully Nate into liking One Piece.
Yeah, just like Luffy does. We're gonna bully him.
You will be our friend, and you will like One Piece.
That's right. You will. That's what I want. It's like the guy who didn't like musicals, but it's about One Piece. And Nate just doesn't like One Piece. Yeah. God. I don't like One Piece! Just fucking big explosion. So also, this is so weird because like I never noticed it until I pulled this image up. Punk Hazard looks like Pokeball Island.
Yeah, dude. It looks like a fucking Pokeball.
Okay.
I see you, One Piece.
I see you, Oda.
You ain't clever.
So, we're not gonna go into it too much, but that's where you guys are. You guys are currently in the Punk Hazard arc of One Piece. There's some weird shenanigans going on throughout the island. Half the island is super hot, and the other half of the island is super cold.
So, One Winged Angel. So, for me, because of who fought here, do you think that the fucking line and the huge circle in the middle is because they each were thrown to either side, shot back to the center, and them colliding is what caused that circle?
I think so.
Fuck yeah.
I think because what it's okay. So two powerful Marine officers. We'll call them Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Fucking collided and made this Pokemon shape. And they fought for like 10 days and destroyed this beautiful island. But look, that's the thing. So the lore says that they did this current thing to the island.
Right.
But also an explosion happened here and destroyed the whole island anyways.
Yeah, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Anyways, One Piece is cool. Go check it out. That's all we got to talk about.
One Piece is cool. Go check it out. Fucking, I mean, yeah. This is where we're currently at. Is like Punk Hazard. We literally just finished up with like the mermaid one.
Yeah.
The mermaid one was fucking choice. The mermaids are so fucking cute. I love them so much.
Oh yeah.
The Mermaid Princess is 10 out of 10.
Next time what we'll do, because I think what I could do next time is I'll bring out, like, instead of having this one image, I'll like throw a bunch up and then we can talk about it a little bit more in depth the further you get into Punk Hazard, or when you finish Punk Hazard.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then that way we can kind of go into it a little bit more. But for the last topic of the night, Nate sat me down and we watched 3 episodes of Beastars.
Oh my god, that's right. I forgot this was the last topic.
That's right.
No, I forgot.
So I didn't know this was 3D animated because
it doesn't look like it from this fucking like view.
Yeah, so when it started up, this screenshot, the reason I picked this one is because this is the screenshot I always saw for Beastars.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be a 2D animated thing. It's 3D, and I can understand exactly why. I wrote a post on Twitter a couple days ago that said, "Hey, I am having a really hard time getting into modern anime because we were talking about Cannon Busters and how it was Trigun. And then we looked up Cannon Busters and we looked up that, oh shit, this came out like 3 years after
Trigun.
Yeah, oof. And like in the terms of like it's comic and then it's being animated now. Oh, that's a whole nother conversation, it feels like.
It totally is.
But I was talking about how I had a really hard time getting into newer anime, and I don't know what it is. And it's not because I think that all other anime is shit. I just think that it doesn't resonate with me. They're not interesting enough for me to sit down and watch them, it feels. Like, it doesn't, like, I guess maybe if I was, like, an actual YouTube personality and had a ton of time on my hands and, you know, I mean, that's not fair. I think that, like, if I don't know what it is. I feel like I feel like I've seen almost, not every story, but, like, even the stories that I end up getting interested in, like, what was it? We talked about Fire Force when it first came out, right? Yeah, and totally. I wanted that to be the anime of the season, and I still believe that. We just dropped off for like dumb reasons. Like we just stopped watching it, and we can obviously catch up with it, but like now all of a sudden there's like, well, I want to watch this with you guys, and it's like fuck. So Nate showed me this one. And I'm only 3 episodes in. There's like 5 episodes out right now, but I'm 3 episodes in. This is pretty good. So essentially the story is, think of it like Anime's Utopia, except it addresses the carnivore problem a little bit
more.
Yeah. And they make it so that like, hey, you know, the taste of meat is actually pretty good. You can't really compare it to soy or fish,
because fish are okay to eat for some fucking reason.
But they're essentially like, there is something going on and it's weird, but there is like this need that like some carnivores have. They just, the taste of meat is so fucking ridiculously good that like it takes over their senses and shit, and they do a really good job at like addressing subjects that I think are really actually adult, and like there's something about it that like I really enjoy. So without going into it too much, because I almost feel like, because every episode almost feels a little like too full, where it's like if I start talking about stuff it can get into some spoilers like right out the bat. I'll just say this. Beastars is definitely like one of those shows that is trying to address things that I would almost argue is a little, not harder to address in standard anime, but like some things that you kind of don't see every now and then. And obviously I'm going to say these things and the people will start listing off examples, but like, no, I haven't seen them in like some cases. So, like, there's a character that gets, like, slut-shamed, right? And it's weird because I'm like, oh, this is a show about animal people. And we're talking about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're specifically referring to the bunny.
I was trying not to do that, but yeah. I was trying not to say anything about that. It's weird because it's
sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, the bunny is like.
Look, I'm just trying to clear it up for myself. I didn't actually watch it, so I'm just like, is it the bunny?
Yeah. What did you say?
A sloot.
A sloot. What, a Swedish slut?
A sloot.
A sloot.
She's a half-flutin' sloot.
God damn it. Okay, so the point is like, yeah, so she, I wouldn't say that. Like, I would say that she's a little loose, maybe, but like not like, I don't know. It's complex. It's a complex issue. So like, there's a lot of complexity to the characters and how they interact with each other and how like, it definitely feels deeper than like I give it credit for sometimes. In the first episode, they introduce us to like kind of a Seto. I said Seto Kaiba Byakuya esque character. The prince of the school, but like one of his lines is, like he's a herbivore, and one of his lines is like, like they're, he wants to get strong, or he wants to appear strong, and he's this deer, like he has like nice antlers and everything, and like sometimes the style I feel like doesn't necessarily works for me specifically, but each character is styled so interestingly, like if you look at like the original manga caps for this show, like you can definitely tell that like it's different. It's something that stylistically is very out there, and I enjoy that. I do enjoy the fact that this show tries to be different. But this Prince character, like Legosi, the main character, like the one on the screen right now, makes a point of saying like there's no point in me showing my strength or flexing my strength because everyone knows that like wolves are strong, but it's very admirable that like you, Mr. Prince, are trying to come off strong because that strength means something. And there's like just like tiny little intricacies and like little lines like that I really appreciate. Like it shows that there's a struggle. There's actual like complex ideas that are coming out from the show. It's not just a show for furries, which is very easily to dismiss the show. I did it myself, but like there is complexity to the story. And I'm sure if Nate was here, he'd talk our ears off about the manga because he read it all.
Like you wouldn't believe.
And but like it's definitely something in which I feel like the show, I want to see where it goes. There's obviously, I'm only 3 episodes in. There's 5 episodes, and I'm very curious to see where it goes. But this is definitely something I didn't see myself being like, yeah, this is the one I'm going to watch this year. I thought it was going to be Fire Force, but like this is the one that's really caught my eye because it's different, and I think that's ultimately all I really crave. At the end of the day, I think the thing that is missing, the thing that like is kind of one is the thing I hunger, the fish I crave. If I was Flame, is the fish I want is something different, a taste that's something that's unique and perhaps while familiar in the sense of what it is on an objective level. Subjectively, it kind of it brings out something new, or a combination that is new that I didn't think I wanted. Like Dr. Stone, right? A show that Sora got really into, a show that like a lot of my friends got super into. For some reason, I cannot get into it, and I don't know what it is, but like. Maybe it's because I've seen elements of it before, like in manga I've read or something,
Okay.
But like something like this, it's like, oh, this is different. I've never seen a furry show before in Japan. Why not? And then like it's a pleasant surprise when there is complexities that are different and things that are weird and how things are handled and Legosi as a character and all that stuff. So, without getting into it, obviously, when the season is over, I think I would, and I've caught up, I would like to chat and talk about this show, and I think kind of ashamed that like people, including myself, would dismiss it for being just furry bait, but it's more than that. It definitely addresses the world that it's in, and that's what makes it interesting. So, anyways, guys, my voice is gone.
Oh, okay.
I can feel it.
Yeah. Okay.
I did about as much as I could today, and I'm sorry that I'm so sick. But if you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And I know that my thumbnails and names for some of the episodes can be a little misleading about what we're talking about, but we did talk about Pokemon for like half of it. If there's any subjects you guys ever want us to talk about, go ahead and leave it down in the comments down below. I always love to hear what you guys want us to talk about. I think it's really interesting.
Yeah.
And enjoy the week. Hopefully I'm better. But enjoy this upcoming week of videos. I'm so pumped for Pokemon, and I'm so pumped for Persona.
I know. I can't wait to see you guys for Pokemon.
You're gonna be there too, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was talking to the people.
I thought you were like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see you guys play. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Are you bowing out live on stream? Are you tapping the fuck out?
I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You didn't like address this at all?
No, I was talking to the chat.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, anyways, you guys take it easy now. Later.